The time has come to go back to work. Yay. I'm at Love's in Post Falls, Idaho. And I need to get some stuff topped off on the truck, and then we go to work. We do the driving. Okay? Thanks.
It is fuel time in Missoula, Montana.
Me and my old Trapper teriyaki stick are ready to just give the supply chain crisis the old what for. They won't even know what hit them. Also, before I left Post Falls, Kenan gave me this cool hat, which was really cool. Thank you, buddy. It was good to meet you. I'm a little bit down today, to be honest with you, because my kid last night asked me why I had to go to work, and that happens sometimes. And behind everything else, I gotta tell you, that's a hard conversation to have with a 6-year-old. But onwards. I'm gonna be back home soon, and we've got a lot of fun things planned. So down the road I go. I made it to Big Sky Country, Hathaway, Montana. And it's starting to get chilly in the evenings. Clouds are rolling in. Probably my favorite time of the year, which is something that I've been known to say at every time of the year for different reasons. So you know, that's probably not true at all. It's pretty much just time to hit up the old sexy kitchen robot once I muster the energy from a day of slaving away, negotiating the steering wheel here and then selecting one of 10 forward gears. It's a lot of work for any man. Obviously, truck drivers are the hardest workers in America. 70 hours a week. If it wasn't for us, you would be like cold and naked and hungry. As for me personally, for what I haul, if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have as nice of roofing shingles on your house. So no need to thank me. I do this job for you. And the money, but mostly for you, the anonymous viewer of this video, who I've already gone too far. What I'm trying to say is that truck drivers are the best. I'm really good at this. I drove 643 miles. Thank you. Earlier today, I was talking to my buddy Jimmy, and he's an okay dude. He is my buddy. And I mean, if it wasn't for the fact that I have 11 hours free every day, I don't know that I would talk to him as much. And that's a pretty mean insult, especially for a guy that's never going to see this video, by the way. Because he doesn't watch my content, which is probably why we're such good buddies. Anyways, I was talking to Jimmy. Editor's note, you can cut out all that mean stuff you just said. You don't have to leave that in there. We'll see where I'm at when I'm done with this. So I was talking to Jimmy there, and he was telling me about, he's single now. He just got out of one of them long-term relationships, and he was explaining to me the benefits of Bumble versus Tinder. And honestly, it scared me to death, because it just scared me about what would happen to me if the redhead ever gets tired of all this nonsense, you know, and I have to be back out on the dating scene. But then I remembered that I know how to make ramen in the back of a sleeper in a semi truck, and then I realized I'd be just fine. my ramen is top notch. So if I were in the dating pool, see this ramen here? This is what I do. I would just talk to the gal and I would just be like, hey, I drive a 64.6 mile per hour Kenworth T680 with a 76-inch sleeper. And in that 76-inch sleeper, I have a sexy kitchen robot and I can bang out some of the best ramen you've ever had in your life. Probably the best ramen. And I'm sure that would work fine. So Amanda, if you're watching this, just treat me right. Or I'm gonna be feeding this spicy ramen to some other lucky gal. Okay, this video is probably gonna get me in a lot of trouble. But to any of you eligible gals out there that might be interested in another fellow that drives a 64.6 mile, actually, you know what? His truck is governed at 68 miles per hour. So he's a real big hitter, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, Jimmy's like 27 years old and he doesn't make ramen like I can, like at all. Like he probably makes terrible ramen, but he does have a different colored T680. So if that interests you, let me know. I can hook you up on a non-ramen themed date with another gosh darn professional flatbed over-the-road truck driver. Man, this ramen's getting cold. I better go eat this. Important updates. This video is over. Ramen and I are going to have some quality alone time. Goodbye.